I tell my story or do I get up and do stuff around my house? I continue thinking and overthinking what I want to do today. What should I do today? But I don't get anywhere. My body's hurting, my mind is racing. I'm not feeling well, I'm not feeling motivated, and everything in me wants to just leave everything dirty, out of place, not to start new project or continue new projects or make out a new project. Although I want to get to do those things done. Any one of them. It doesn't seem that I'm going to get anywhere if I don't start, right? This morning after I got up and I took my morning drink, that this time wasn't even coffee, or was it coffee? It was coffee, but it was cold coffee. I started to scroll up indefinitely on my phone, and I said no. At least I'm going to read one page of the story that I have been enjoying, and I'm going to try to save one of my projects. I think the one that I'm going to go for would be the tomato plants. I started the tomato plants by seeds from the tomatoes that I bought at the store, and they were doing good. But lately, they are just dry, yellow. Their leaves are looking up, not rounded. So it tells me that something is wrong. I already know it needs nitrogen. Would I have known before, I would have saved the salmon skin that of the slice that I consumed the other day, but I gave it to my doggy. But I'm going to figure out another way. I still got castings, warm castings, that's the name. And I will try to do something with the soil. Yesterday or the day before that, I felt exactly the same way that I am feeling today, the same way that I am feeling today. I prepared the boxes that now hopefully they're going to become my deep planting boxes. How did I prepare them? Well, I have this flour, wheat flour, that I would like not to consume because I have read that this company sprayed with everything that they can to make it, the wheat dry faster, and those chemicals are not good for anybody. And since I have bought another brand from Italy, and I'm hoping that it would be a lot better, my idea is to reach my goal where I get to prepare more of my food in a better way. That's another reason why I am planting tomatoes, or trying to, and potatoes, and I need a deep box, and I need soil. My compost bins are all messed up because I am just doing it in the backyard. And I don't like to go out in the backyard much. For some stupid reason, I feel like I have been watched. And maybe if I don't, just the idea that people from the two sides apartments can look down and see me down there makes me icky. What's the word? Achy is my body. Icky is the feeling of ugh. So I think I'm going to do something, even if that something doesn't take me too far. Today I hope that I will also go for a walk with my doggy because I didn't do it yesterday. And that I will try not to be upset with people who have gave their words to do certain things without me being after them. And now I just receive only but excuses, of course. But I don't know if today or tomorrow I'm going to contact that person and ask them again about my money. But I'm not gonna allow in my mind racing, devil talking and whispering, to my heart filled with anger and impatient, what is it, to be impatient and stuff like that over that situation, because since the beginning that I came to that idea of lending money to someone that you know doesn't have the word and always have excuses and he sucks about their finances, I know that it was a great possibility that I would go through this, that I am today. But it's still in the early process, so never, not to say that today is not one of those days that I'm supposed to have received my payment, an excuse, an explanation, a direction, something that I can go by. Now it's to that point where you ask them questions and they try not to answer, but to keep you there and not to keep you to engage, they just answer whatever. It's just, anyway, one of those things that I get to do for fun, even though it's not fun at all. And maybe I should journal my process, mental process that I go. It's mental and spiritual, so my mental and spiritual process why I do these things. Okay. I'm supposed to get better about these things, about talking to the camera, right? Well, maybe it's not happening either. I'm not getting any better about editing, or I have not been getting any better about editing my videos, about to saying words correctly. And some days in my head it goes very well. I got plans, I got options, and then daylight comes and I don't want to do anything. And I don't want to do anything. And I get up and I do something. So That's how it's going to go today too. Let's see how far we can make it today. What is it? We will get there eventually.